This is Kim Speedick from 10 Sigma. Welcome to episode 112 of Transition Tuesday. Today I'll be talking about transition for students with autism. Right now I'm going to switch over to a short slide presentation to share this information. Transition for students with autism. In today's video, we will be discussing the biggest challenges for students with autism transitioning to adult life, and the skills they need to help with these challenges. According to IDEA 2004, autism means a developmental disability significantly affecting verbal and nonverbal communication and social interaction, generally evident before age 3, that adversely affects a child's educational performance. Other characteristics often associated with autism are engagement in repetitive activities and stereotyped movements, resistance to environmental change or change in daily routines, and unusual responses to sensory experiences. The biggest challenges for students with autism transitioning to adult life are in the areas of employment, post-secondary training, social skills and support structures, and daily living skills. Let's look at the specific challenges and things to consider in each one of those areas. For individuals on the spectrum, finding and keeping employment can be difficult due to social, communication, and sometimes executive functioning skill difficulties. These individuals may not be as motivated by money as typical peers. They need to enjoy the work and what they are being asked to do. Finding the right job match is extremely important. The physical, environmental, and social components must be considered and in alignment with the individual's interests and skills, along with the level of support that may be needed. Marketing some of the characteristics of students with autism as employment strengths can be helpful. For example, the individual offers excellent attention to detail and quality control instead of appearing ritualistic or rule-bound. These individuals often need social skills training on the job. Training in soft skills around frustration, tolerance, endurance, and flexibility is essential. Post-secondary considerations with students with autism include self-advocacy. These students need to be encouraged to advocate for their wants, needs, and desires. This is extremely important in a post-secondary setting. Executive functioning skills. Oftentimes, these individuals need supports in organization tools and strategies along with compensatory skills, and setting up and using support services. Although the responsibility for accessing support services and/or accommodations in a post-secondary setting rests upon the individual with autism, it is important that these resources are explained and practiced with the student. Now let's take a look at social skills and support considerations. Young adults with autism need to be taught the difference between a stranger, friend, acquaintance, boy or girlfriend, and a family member. Communication skills for individuals on the spectrum are needed to communicate their wants, needs, likes, and dislikes. And social competence needs to be taught so these individuals can understand private behavior, public behavior, social rules, tolerance of unusual or loud sounds, and changes in schedule. Daily living skills that are extremely important to consider for students on the autism spectrum are general skills, such as talking on the phone, cleaning and maintaining the home, and laundry and clothing skills are important to increasing independence. Money management skills, such as budgeting and banking skills, are needed to increase financial independence and decision-making. And transportation skills, Young adults with autism need to have a consistent means of transportation to get to their job and participate in community activities. Additional skills that are needed to help students on the spectrum with their biggest challenges to transitioning to adulthood are increasing independence. Allow for opportunities for each young adult to demonstrate increasing levels of independence and self-determination skills. Self-regulation strategies. We need to make sure young adults with autism have the tools, techniques, and strategies to regulate their own behavior. And building networks. Students with autism need to expand networks beyond family and build natural supports in neighborhoods, friends, community, college and post-secondary, and at work. For today's bonus, I'll be sending you information and resources to help students with autism transition to adult life.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you use this information to help your students with autism make a more successful transition to adult life. Be sure to check your email for the bonus we just sent over. If this is the first time you've ever seen an episode of Transition Tuesday, click the link below to receive the bonus. Be sure to like and share the video and leave a comment or suggestion for a future episode of Transition Tuesday. Have a great week. See you next Tuesday.